finalize the configuration on the V4S. I'm trying to make her laugh so she can pay for it. Seriously. The V4S is ordered, waiting for it, but I need to finalize the configuration and I need to make a decision on the exhaust. And when she hears the numbers, we got to keep her laughing. Let's go for a ride and take a look at some bikes. Always fun to go to Ducati Sanford. I think I want to put a header on this thing, make it a little louder, get a little bit more power. Let me know what you guys think. I'm used to the old Vance and Hines sound. What do you guys put on your Beamers, like that? Acros? I like the way that sounds. I remember my old bikes, a little bit different than the Ducati, but I wouldn't mind having a little bit more noise and definitely a little bit more horsepower. But we'll stop on through Ducati and say hi to Dave and Cody. But they always have some really cool bikes here, like signed by some pros. Bike shops, fun stuff. And I'm a little hot. My boy, look how cool this man looks. Oh, they're both sexy. Both these bikes are sexy. I think all sport bikes are sexy, to be honest with you. But just some have that extra special sauce, baby. And that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's time to cool off a little bit, huh? Oh, look at these bikes right here. What's happening? Beautiful. At SP2, NAR, 2Rs. Oh, it's just like a candy store, isn't it? Just so nice in here. Look at those beautiful bikes. Oh my goodness. Pretty soon we're going to come in here and pick up that 25 V4S.
Under no circumstances do it on the one now if
No.
you're going to get the 25.
100%.
Yeah, I was thinking about, because I'm getting so much done to the
From the
V4S.
25, yes,
Yeah,
for sure.
Now the 25,
Because that looks, I think it looks awesome. You say it's
well,
better on the
different.
25.
the
It's-
25 looks even better.
Yeah, on the 25, it comes out more under the counter.
I think that's going to be the deal then. But I like this. I mean, I think that looks.
No, the undertail
Looks
on
awesome.
the 25 looks way
It looks
better
so
than
good.
these.
It
Then
really
that's a
does.
deal. Maybe I should order it.
I saw pictures of it when they did the...
No. We will. When those start coming, we'll keep one or two sets here.
It just depends how long they're back ordered for. Because I know when this
Right.
first came out, there was a little bit of a wait. But
there?
it won't be bad. I mean, most things it'll be probably a month.
Right.
And that's going to give me about 14-ish more horsepower and 5 torque throughout the
10,
power band.
yeah. It tells
How
you
much
on
is the SP?
It tells you on the Ducati website.
39.
Actually, let's see.
If it was red, I'd buy it.
A red SP would be something. You know what's funny is they did do that.
I thought I saw one.
It's called. It was, but it wasn't. It was called a 916. They did a commemorative bike, 30th anniversary 916 bike, which was literally, it was called a V4S V2 916. A lot of words, a lot of letters. But it was just this bike with a red and silver. So
No, is this basically the S?
It's the S.
In between an S and an R.
Yeah, I mean it's the S setup. It literally is a V4S, just with all the carbon accessories on the planet.
So it's a V4S.
It is an S. It's a decorated. Yeah.
It's got the same
decorated
horsepower.
V4S, except for you get a drag clutch, adjustable rear sets, and then the carbon wheels, carbon crate.
With the 25, I kind of wish that they had a little bit more, maybe dark with the V4S in the bottom, like the writing, you know?
They did, so that was their change, like 22s, 23s on the Panigale and the Street Fighters. They like blacked the rear sets out. They did a couple different things.
And that's just going to be the same as the carbon fiber I'm getting.
I would imagine. Again, I haven't seen it in person. I don't know if it's.
I think it's going to break up that front end of the 25.
I like it, honestly. Did you end up going with the carbon?
Yeah, you ordered it. I think
Yeah.
we should check it, make sure we got the right stuff ordered.
Yeah, I'll double
we
check
ordered
that.
the yeah, I think we
The
got
rear
the
cowling.
We
I
got the
think
cowling. We
with
got
the
the
winglets
cowling.
and the cowlings. They look sick.
We got the cowling, and we ordered the front fender too. So we go. I didn't get the rear fender, but maybe I should now if I'm going to get an exhaust.
Well, no, because it's a different setup. So actually, I don't know. It's a new bike. I know on this one, you couldn't use like a stock fender. You
Yeah.
had to buy something. You had to buy this exhaust and then a lower fairing for it. You got to buy two separate things. So I'm assuming I'll have to check on their portal to see if that's the case on the new one. But on this one, you had to buy the exhaust and then a lower fairing portion to make up for the difference. Because on the stock bikes, you remove a chunk of the fender, so you have to buy a separate piece.
What do you think? That's
On 25 here, let's pull it up.
yeah.
Also, did you see this one last time you were here?
No, this is one I wanted you to go.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about these.
This
so-
is my favorite one. So you saw
this is-
the Pecco
your,
one.
your Instagram, you were crying because it was sold, right?
That was the Pecco one. So this is effectively the same, except it's the World Superbike version. So it's got Albert Bautista's signature. But the silver wheels, they did gloss carbon on the winglets. This is my favorite one they did replica-wise. I don't know, I didn't see the Basecki one in person. It's a
Ducati Sanford. Cody. It is a beautiful bike.
I love it.
Now, was the other yellow one that was your baby?
How was it? He just told me, he was like, hey, you do a funny video? And I was like, yeah, are you kidding me? You see the bloopers one we did?
Yeah, you guys have some good.
The bloopers one was my favorite so far.
You guys have some good videos. There's no doubt about that.
That's just
Yeah, it's 5 foot-pounds and 12 to 15 horsepower.
That's for that exhaust on.
Yes.
I want to see
On
it.
the
I
25.
want to see it on the 25 again.
I think I want to do that on the new one.
I think if you're already
Yeah,
feeling how the bike's like, I think it would make sense.
If you're going to put exhaust on it and you like the way it looks, then absolutely.
It just looks aggressive, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Now the BMW isn't nearly that.
What do you guys think? You guys definitely got to comment below here, because I think I'm on the 25 V4S. I am gonna go with that exhaust, 100% now. What do you think, my man?
And I like it.
Check out the configuration. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there she
See,
is.
it's way tighter.
Oh, we're gonna have to do that. Look, there's the exhaust with the new dude.
Right.
That
Yeah,
looks
it's way
really
tight.
cool. And then I have this. This will be separate too.
Well, that is what
That comes with it.
yeah, that comes
You
with.
spent 10 grand.
Yeah, that is part of the.
This is exactly how I have it configured. I have the carbon fiber. Do we have to get the exhaust? I gotta get the exhaust like that. That gives me a whole different look.
Yeah, that's configured. This configuration is with carbon fiber wings, carbon fiber front, rear, carbon fiber tail.
Yeah, I've already ordered. I've already paid for this and the wings.
Yeah.
I think
Exactly.
that is.
Oh no.
The swing arm doesn't bother me. I don't.
Right. But yeah, because you saw the
Oh man, I'm getting pumped up again.
yeah, see the
Unboxing.
exhaust is $8,500
plus 10 hours of.
and then
Well, you know, if you're gonna do something, go all in, right? That's why when I walk through the casino in those cruise ships, I walk through and I throw $100 on black or red, and I lose every time.
Yeah, that's the carbon fiber mud guard, tank cover, wings.
I think that's the way. Basically, that's the bike I have it spec right now. With the exception,
Right.
I didn't expect it with the exhaust, but that's what,
right.
we're gonna definitely go with that exhaust.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's a whole different looking bike.
The fairing for the racing exhaust is another 200.
200.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm fired up. No, the decision is over with.
It's beautiful. That's the way it's supposed to look, in my opinion.
I completely agree. Yeah, we're going with that exhaust, 100% on the 25. You all gotta let me know in the comments, man. I need to know some opinions here. But right now, I know it's expensive, but I think that's gonna look freaking hot. That's gonna look hot. Man, I'm getting pumped. I'm fired up. Awesome talking to everyone here at Ducati Sanford. And I think that exhaust is a very important thing to have as part of the bike. I think getting that exhaust is definitely 100%. And we got some good tidbits. And maybe we'll go over some stuff that I learned about both of these bikes. For one, the bike comes factory and not in a full power mode. It's one setting below that. I didn't realize that, and there's a big difference. I wrote it here, and definitely a big difference. And also the DTC and the wheelie control. If you guys enjoy doing power wheelies, I tell you what, you need to take the DTC down to 1. I got everything set at 1 right now, and the wheelie control at 1 or 0, whatever you're more comfortable with. But you gotta drop that DTC down the same level as the wheelie control. But hopefully that turned out on the. We'll see when we get home in the video. We showed my configuration for the 25 V4S. I think it looked good with the carbon fiber. Carbon fiber cowling in the back, carbon fiber front fender, and the carbon fiber wings are going to really make it look good. I also think the exhaust is going to not just look really good, but it's going to give me about 14, they said 12 to 15 more horsepower and throughout the power band, and 5 more torque. But I think the way it comes out, it's also supposed to be a little bit more cooler too. No, I'm fired up. I'm pumped up about this. I am getting pumped up about this new bike. I love this bike, don't get me wrong. This has been my favorite bike I've ever owned, bar none. Absolutely love it. But seeing that configurator and seeing my new, hopefully it'll be in there in November, late October, I think it looks really good. And I was skeptical about the front end, but once I saw the configure up with the carbon fiber, I tell you what. And then I get on this, and the only way I can afford all that stuff in the new bike is to trade this one in. Listen, I appreciate you guys watching. I am having a blast. But you guys gotta hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, do all that YouTube kind of stuff. It'll help me out a lot, and we can keep pumping out some more videos. But hey, y'all, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys watching. Have an awesome day, and we will see you next time. Chili out of here.